Now, what if I told you that the Babylonian woman that we see in the book of Revelation, chapter number 17, is the old covenant apostate people of Israel, or it referred to the corrupted priesthood, old covenant priesthood that was in Israel at the time of Jesus. Now, I know so many people have different beliefs concerning who that woman is. There are people, especially in history, who say that that woman is the imperial Rome or the Roman Catholic. And the Romans have taken in the blame for so long because in so many denominations, especially in the Seventh-day Adventist, they believe that the woman in Revelation chapter 17 is the Roman Catholic. There are also others who believe that it is a future false religious leader. A future false religious leader. And there are also others who believe that that woman represents a future political system. The others who have also said, even before in the past, that that woman represents people like maybe Obama, Trump, and such kind of stuff. We've heard all those things. There are also others who believe that that woman represents every godless civilization that opposes God, or anything that opposes God. But in reality, that woman was a representative of she was a representative of the old covenant apostate people of Israel, or the corrupted system of that time, the corrupted priesthood system of that time. And I will show you through the scriptures, because we said that scriptures interpret scriptures. You cannot just come and lay a claim without looking at what the scriptures are saying. Now, in the book of Revelation, chapter number 17, we see that woman. I will give a few comparisons about, or what shows us that that woman is a representative of the old covenant priesthood. And in Revelation 17, the Bible says that that woman was clothed in purple. She was clothed in purple. Now, when you go to the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 5, Exodus 28, verse 5, this is what the Bible says. Exodus 28 and verses 5. Here we are. Concerning the priesthood of Aaron, he says, "And they shall take gold and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen." Take note of that. That they shall take gold and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen. These were all the colors that represented the priesthood of Israel, the old covenant priesthood. And this woman in the book of Revelation chapter 17, John intends that we see that she is a representative of that priesthood. Something else that we also see that this woman has is, let me see, it is that she is clothed in scarlet. We've seen that in Exodus 28 verse 5. She is clothed in scarlet, just like the old covenant priesthood. Number two, she's also adorned with gold. She's adorned with gold. In the old covenant, the high priest used to wear gold in the ephod and the breastpiece, and the breastpiece. So she's a representative of that. Number 4, she wears precious stones. She wears precious stones. We see this in the book of Exodus 28 verse 17. Exodus 28 verse 17. This is what the Bible says. Exodus 28 17. Exodus 28 17. Let me look at it. Exodus 28 17. Yes. And thou shalt set in its setting of stones, even 4 rows of stones. The first row shall be a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle. This shall be the first row. So, are you able to see that? That this woman was adorned with stones, just like the old covenant priesthood. The Bible or God had commanded that certain stones be set up in their breastpiece. The other stuff that we also see, where is my, the other stuff that we also see, why my computer is misbehaving. Yes, here we are. I don't want to speak about things that will not make sense. The last thing, and this is the most important thing, is that she had a golden cup in her hand. She had a golden cup in her hand. And this we see in Revelation 17 verse 4, which says, "The woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls, holding in her hand a golden cup." Now this cup is also the same cup that we see that is being used by the high priest in the old covenant. He also used to have a golden cup. That is so clear, and it is metaphorical to show that this woman was nothing else other than that priesthood, because at that particular time the priesthood of Israel had become so corrupted such that she had become Babylon. This woman had become Babylon. I will show you a verse. Let me show you. That woman had become Babylon. Let me show you that verse. My time is over. In the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 24, the Bible says that in her, in this woman, was found the blood of prophets and saints. The blood of prophets and saints. Now compare that with what Jesus said in the book of Luke 13, verse 33. Jesus said, "It cannot be that a prophet should perish outside Jerusalem." In her, this woman, was found the blood of the prophets and of the saints. And Jesus is saying that it cannot be that a prophet should perish outside Jerusalem. And in Matthew 23, verse 37, Jesus said, "Jerusalem, Jerusalem, who kills the prophets? Jerusalem, Jerusalem, who kills the prophets?" So this woman is this Jerusalem. She is a picture. She depicts Jerusalem that kills the prophets. So that woman, the Babylonian woman, was nothing else other than the old covenant people of Israel, and more so Jerusalem. And that is why that world had to end, as Jesus had said, that if you see Jerusalem surrounded by the Roman armies, then you should flee. He was telling his disciples, when you see it, then flee, because the time has come for God to bring judgment upon Jerusalem, upon this old covenant apostate people of Israel that had rejected God himself, that had been disobedient and unfaithful to the covenant that God had made with them in the old covenant. Is that clear? We will continue from there, and if you have any questions, you can ask. Thank you so much.